Hello and welcome back to Gamer.
Gamer.
I'm here with Kareem.
Oh yeah, hi.
Oh yeah, hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya. And I am Joe. We are playing Toukiden Kiwami
Toukiden Kiwami.
on the PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4. Right, Joe, I've got a question for you.
Oh.
If
Okay.
If
what?
you could be an animal,
If I could be an animal.
which animal would you be?
Fuck. Bonobo monkey.
Alright, interesting one. Out left field. Explain why. Go.
Purely sexual. Your
Come
turn.
on now. Come on now.
What?
Really?
Bonobo monkeys, like our socially sexy.
Socially sexy monkeys.
Socially sexy.
What do you mean by that, Joe?
I mean, as in, like, they actually kind of just socially have sex.
They just have sex socially.
I'm not saying that's my main motivator. I'm
You
just
literally
saying,
just explained it as your main man. I said, why, Joe? And you said...
well, it's monkey, innit?
Sexual.
Monkeys are cool. Like, so if you have to choose a monkey, you choose the monkey that's having the best time.
The sexiest monkey.
Sexiest monkey.
Do you find bonobo monkeys sexy?
No.
There was a pause there.
Yeah, I haven't answered yet. No. Right, all right. So if I ask you, you go say, right, what animal would you be?
Hippo.
Is that because you find them sexy?
No! It's because they are powerful creature. Powerful creature.
They can't go around corners.
What?
Huh?
What?
They can't go around corners.
What do you mean they can't go around corners?
Like, they can only turn right.
What?
Hippos aren't able to turn left.
This sounds like some bullshit.
No,
Some genuine
I
bullshit.
promise.
You're gonna have to show me this
No.
in the...
You won't find it.
because it's not real.
No,
You're bullshitting me, Joe.
they can't.
You know what I like
They
about...
can't turn left or pronounce their R's. Their
Okay,
reclusive
right.
R's.
Alright, okay. Bullshit me, are you now, Joe?
No.
Alright. Okay. What I like about hippos, powerful creatures, and they spend a lot of time in the water, but they can't swim.
They can.
No, they can't.
You can. I saw when I used to
You
have
see that
TV.
BBC Two advert? You're talking about that BBC Two advert.
Maybe. I saw a fuckload of hippos kicking the shit out of a crocodile.
Yeah, they can't swim. They just walk across the riverbed. They don't at the bottom. They just hold their breath and walk. They're like, I need to be in this water. I can't swim. Fuck it. I'll walk across. That's badass.
It's pretty badass.
That's badass. Like that. And hippo is also the answer. Another question for you, because it's the same answer for me. Hippo is getting the answer. If you had to pick an animal to defend you for the rest of your life, if you're in like a post-apocalyptic wasteland,
Okay.
and you had to have a partner animal, what animal would you pick to defend you? And the correct answer is hippo, but I'd like to think what you would say.
Also to protect me.
Yeah, to protect you. There has to be a degree of companionship as well, because, you know, you can get a bit lonely. And I'm not mean companionship in the bonobo monkey kind of sense.
What about like the kind of whole Seth and his reindeer kind of way?
Who?
Is it Seth from Frozen?
I don't think it's Seth. It's Sven.
Sven. And what's the reindeer called?
It might be Sven. I don't know. I know one of them's called Christoph, but I think that might be the bad guy. Sven, I think, is one of them. And one of them's Kristen Bell. Sorry, Kristen Bell. You watch A Good Place?
Huh?
You watch A Good Place?
What's a good place?
The Good Place.
No.
The TV show. Definitely watch it.
What's it on?
Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
You don't,
I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, no, me too.
What do you watch on Amazon Prime?
I watched The Man in High Castle. I watched first season of that.
I started watching that. I liked it, but then I just stopped watching it.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I watched the first season, and then I just stopped watching it. What else did I watch?
Preacher. Do you not like Preacher?
I haven't seen Preacher.
Okay.
Is that the one with what's his face? Dominic? Is it Dominic Cooper?
Oh,
The guy who played Howard Stark in Iron Man. Not Iron Man, Agent Carter and Captain America. Captain America? Young Howard Stark.
I don't think so. It's got Joseph Gilgan in.
Who's Joseph Gilgan? Is that Preacher?
Have you seen Misfits?
No.
Have you seen This Is England?
No.
Well, it's hard to explain who Joseph Gilgan is then. Have you seen Lockout? The
Which was
Luke
that one?
Besson film that's pretty much Die Hard in space.
Yes, I have. The one with Guy Pearce and the lady from Taken.
So Joseph Gilgan is the last guy they have to kill. Do you know the younger
the crazy
brother?
one, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Him.
Joseph Gilgan.
Oh, okay.
He. Do you know the characters in
I do not.
Preacher?
I do not.
Okay, so I couldn't say this character and you know what I was talking
No.
about. Okay. It's also got... Do you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah?
Do you know the girl in the flower dress?
Yes.
She's in it.
Okay. What's the name of the guy who plays the main character?
I don't know.
Has he got a really small
It is
face?
English as well, though.
Has he got a small face?
Yeah, well, everyone's
Quite
got a small
round.
face in comparison to me, haven't they?
Maybe you got the tiny eyes, Joe.
got-
You got
yeah,
tiny eyes that
My
accentuate.
eyes are unreasonably close together and tiny.
For a big man, you got small eyes. Yeah. Is it? What is his? You have to Google it. But yeah, I think I know it. What other TV have I been watching recently? A friend of mine's been watching something that I watched a few episodes of, which is the People versus O.J. Simpson.
I've heard it's good. Haven't watched it.
It is very good. I've watched
What's
the
it
last
on?
3 episodes. Probably Netflix.
Okay.
But yeah, it is very good. I didn't watch all of it. I watched the last 3 episodes because my parents watched it when I was on TV. They watch terrestrial television because they're old. And yeah, it's really good. John Travolta as Shapiro looks brilliant. His face doesn't move for the entire thing because he had so much Botox. Cuba, my man Cuba Gooding Jr.
Is he?
Yeah, he's OJ.
I do like Cuba Gooding Jr.
He's good. He just
What's the
paid for it,
best
though, didn't
thing
he?
you've seen Cuba Gooding Jr. in?
Fighting Temptations with Beyonce or Snow Dogs,
Snow Dogs.
where he's a dentist that can only get. Oh no, I can't remember. He's a dentist who gets fired or something. I don't know.
Have you seen Lightning Jack?
I have not.
It's Paul Hogan's lesser known work.
All right.
Do you know Crocodile Dundee?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Paul Hogan.
Yes.
What was this thing here? He's in that,
All right.
but I've always related him to Boys in the Hood,
Yep.
which is a film that I was shown at a very young age,
Right.
and I found,
Okay. You related to Boys in the Hood, did you?
oh no, whenever I see him, like the first film I think of
Oh,
is
okay.
Boys in
So
the
I
Hood.
thought you was relating your life to
No.
the life of those in Boys in the Hood. Yeah.
Come on,
I was thinking.
I'm from Radford, but
Yeah.
that's not.
I was gonna say.
That's
Yeah.
that's a bit much.
I was gonna say. Yeah. That's why I was laughing.
But also, a film called Gladiator, not the Russell Crowe one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very, very good movie, though.
I may know that one because I did. So I run a quiz at my work sometimes,
Okay.
and every so often I have to write a specialist subject round.
Okay.
And every week the people who come to the quiz vote on what the specialist subject round is going to be. Last week it was High School Musical.
Yeah.
Yay! But one week the specialist subject round that was suggested was movies that have the same name but aren't remakes of one another. So I didn't know how I was supposed to write this round. So what I did was I wrote a plot synopsis of a film that essentially combined the two elements of the film. So I think Gladiator was one of them. One of them was Crash. There's the one with there's Don Cheadle's got one, and Sean Penn's in another Crash. There's Frozen, which we're talking about.
I hope you did Drive.
I might have done Drive. I can't remember. I have to find the question.
There's a Drive movie with Mark Dacascos. Do you know Mark Dacascos?
I do not. Maybe not by name.
Have you watched all the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Not all of it.
Have you watched The Crow sequels?
No. What? Like I've watched. I watched like 3 seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, like, I'm not up to date. But
so 3 seasons. You might have got to him. Have you seen Iron Chef?
no.
The secret ingredient of this Iron Chef is
I know.
beer.
I know of the Iron Chef. Probably only from Futurama, but yeah. Like, which character is he in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
He's like is a telekinetic character, I think.
Is he one of the Inhumans?
I think he's like one of the bad Inhumans.
Right.
I'm really trying to remember. Like, I think he worked with a baddie.
Right. I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I stopped watching it just before the season where Ghost Rider came in.
Oh, do you know how you get mockbusters?
No. Yes. Snakes on a train.
Yeah. So I am Omega.
What's that?
I
Is
am
that the Omega? Oh, the Omega Man. I am Legend.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mark Dacascos.
I still don't know who he is.
Okay. He does capoeira. Oh, have you seen that French film about a massive wolf in armour? I'm trying to remember the name of it.
No.
What's it called? Brotherhood of the Wolf.
No, I haven't.
Oh, mate. He plays a Native American. He's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
May I say. He does capoeira, which is a Brazilian martial arts.
Yep. Dance fight.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. I don't know where any baddies are anymore. I've been to everywhere.
What's the mission?
Unless it's back home.
What is
I
the
wasn't
mission?
paying attention.
Well, look it up then.
No.
Ugh.
Oh,
This game
anyway,
is
yeah,
driving me insane.
it's a good game. Why are you hating on it so hard?
You hated on it like an episode ago.
No,
or...
I didn't. It's terrible. How do you not know who Mark the fucking Cascos is? It's important that you know who he is.
Who don't you know that I know, Joe?
Most people, because I don't know who most people are. So if it's somebody who I know it is, then that's even more of a bizarre situation.
Yeah.
You should know. Look, they obviously know where this baddie is because they're running off.
Do you know who Michael Antonio is?
No, obviously not. You might as well have just said some words, and I'd have just gone no. Like you could.
Do you know who?
Like honestly, what's the name you just said?
Michael Antonio.
Like that could honestly be made up, as far as I'm concerned.
It's not.
How do I know?
You should believe me. You trust me, right?
No, I hit you up with facts.
Yeah, exactly. And I do the same. So you believe me. Why would I lie to you? Michael Antonio. That doesn't sound like a ridiculous name, does it?
Come
like,
on.
he doesn't have 2 first names. You know I'm not that smart. I couldn't come up with a name like that quickly, right?
Yeah, it means you come up with it before today.
It's a real name. He's a real guy.
I'm sure it is, mate. Sure it is. Mark Dacascos. No, we need to help you remember who this is. What's all this triangle business going on here?
Why is there a star and a thing going around your name? What is going on?
What is going on?
Do you...
Oh, Kareem. It's been everywhere.
I thought you loved this game, Joe.
It's such a good game. Like, I couldn't wish for more. I don't know what anything means.
You said you've been everywhere, Joe. You've not killed these guys.
I've definitely been here.
What is the mission, Joe?
Why?
So we know what we're supposed to do. Maybe it is don't kill anything. Press C, you goddamn prick.
What?
You've got to use the prayer stones.
I haven't even seen the prayer stones.
Yes, you have, because you've used 3 of them.
Where are the prayer stones? Is this a prayer stone?
No. It's the glowy
That
things,
is-
Joe.
It is.
Yeah, it is, but you can't use it because it's not glowing.
I am on it. I
can imagine
on
that
it.
being incredibly pleasurable for you, Joe.
Oh my god.
What?
Do you know who Robert Yang is?
No.
I think it's Robert Yang. I've been looking at his games recently.
Oh,
He's made
yeah.
some amazing games. You know what I'm on about now?
Yeah.
We need to play some of them games.
I don't think we do.
I'm not sure if we're allowed.
They are, for the uninitiated, they are sexual.
Well, yeah, to an extent. Massively. To a massive extent.
To an extent, and that extent is massive.
I was watching, like, they look amazing. There's a press stone.
What do you mean by that?
Punch.
What?
Punch.
Have you ever landed a punch, Joe?
There's one. I mean, not many of them.
What do you mean by they look amazing? Back to the point.
So, I was looking at one called Gear Shift, where you have to change gears in a car, but to speed up, you kind of have to wank off the gear stick. And
All right, let's just give the viewer to soak that in for a second.
so just imagine it. Accelerate, wank off your gear stick, then change gear. Every time you change gear, your character makes a series of exciting faces.
Right, cool. And back to the point of the story.
They're really well made. Like, it's not like some. Do you know when like somebody gets a good idea, so they kind of just terribly put it together? It's like it's not poorly executed under any means.
This guy
Oh.
just says,
I need to do that.
what, how did you even know that?
Done it.
Christ alive.
Marta Kaskos, you bastard! Remember him.
I'll look him up.
Okay. And we will carry this on tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
See you
it's
guys.